I hope this doesn't move too much. I want to talk about something that I notice in your quizzes. I'm having a lot of errors. I hope this is not too confusing or too much for you. If you have questions, let me know. You can reply when I post this as you view it from the questions and conversations board. First, thinking about tenses. So something that is happening right now is present. Okay? So it is right now. Right now, I am making a video for you. That's happening right now. Past is something that already happened. So an example is yesterday, 5 minutes ago, last night, when I was 5 years old. It's all in the past. It has already happened. Future has not happened yet. Tomorrow, next year, next week, when I'm 90. So the way that you are going to, I think I'm just going to talk about singular first, meaning just one person. So referring just to myself. Okay. First, I'm just going to talk about if first person means we're talking about I, me, my. That's all me talking about myself. So if my sentence is talking about myself right now, I use the noun I for the person, am is my verb. Here's some examples. I am happy today. Another example is I am talking to you on this video. I am in my living room. I am feeling happy right now. So those are when we would use am. Was is in the past. It's already over. I was at church yesterday. I was walking to the store on Saturday. Here's an example. Yesterday, I was sad. If we're talking about the future, next month, will be is what we use. That's the verb. I will be going on a vacation. Tomorrow, I will be going on a hike. On Sunday, I will be teaching a lesson. So those are all in the future. So if you want to have me send this to you, if you want to screenshot it real quick, so you have reference of this chart. Third person is when we're talking about someone else. He, she, we're still talking about one person because we're still in the singular column. Okay, so it, the man, the woman. If we're talking about someone else, it's just one person, we use is if it's right now. She is walking past me. He is sitting on the bench next to me. It is hot outside right now. Okay? Past, I would use was. So, like, here's an example. Last week, it already happened. He was sick. I'm talking about someone else. Today, this is current. He is better. In the future, I would use will be. Tonight, he will be at work. Next week, he will be flying on an airplane. So, that's how we talk about just one person, either if we're talking about ourselves or someone else. You'll see we always use was, no matter if it's talking about ourselves or someone else. When we're talking the past, it's was. Future, it's always will be if it's talking about me or someone else. The only difference is in the present, when we're talking about right now, am goes with the I, if I'm just talking about myself. I am Sister Colton. And then the is what we use when we're talking about somebody else. To keep it less confusing, I'm going to wait to go over the verbs we use when we're talking about more than one person, like we, they, and what verbs we use. It's very similar with the will be, but with the future, but present and the past are different. So we'll save you for that one because it's already getting confusing. So hopefully this clears up as you go to write a sentence and decide, am I writing about someone else or myself? And then is it happening now, in the future, or in the past? So there's your tip for the week.